one thing you should know, I will never let it go. Never, 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 never let it go. Never. Should I one day happen to greet my lowest low, I will take it in stride. Hold my head up high, say hello to wave goodbye. My goal's to stay alive, but come to terms with the fact that I will one day die. See what is left between now and death for me to decide. Take control of your fate, break the mold and awake. You've been told a lot of lies by those who follow guidelines and abide by rules laid down by fools. Their concept of happiness is misconstrued, yet they're quick to express the ridicule and jest. They'll give you reason to doubt, then wish you the best. The issue is quite simple, still it should be addressed. It is in your best interest to do what you do best. It is in your best interest to do what you do best. I see the beauty in you, what it is you could become if you could put aside these petty pastimes and be just one. I bet a lot of these happy hobbies are probably fun, but you can't do with any of them the things you can do with one. I see the beauty in you, what it is you could become if you could put aside these petty pastimes and be just one. I bet a lot of these happy hobbies are probably fun, but you can't do with any of them the things you can do with one. I see no reason to compromise, I do with it as I please. You do what you need to do to succeed, but you see success is such a faraway thing, an untouchable goal / unobtainable dream. So you come up with these shortcuts and lame brain schemes. As a result, the music suffers, that's due to music lovers. And the longer you discover, the longer it's obsolete, cause you can only go so far when you're moving on wounded feet. Compelled by the rhythm, the beauty within the beat, the spirit of God within me, impossible to defeat, unstoppable to a top, phenomenal. Do you not feel the power of the omnipotent beauty to a lot? You've been dwelling in the bottom of a melting pot, welding yourself to be molded into something you're not. I'll advise you to do otherwise as others tried and failed. Still in over they couldn't succeed, I will prevail. I see the beauty in you, what it is you could become if you could put aside these petty pastimes and be just one. I bet a lot of these happy hobbies are probably fun, but you can't do with any of them the things you can do with one. I see the beauty in you, what it is you could become if you could put aside these petty pastimes and be just one. I bet a lot of these happy hobbies are probably fun, but you can't do with any of them the things you can do with one.
What was that? An exhibition? We need emotional content.
I see the beauty in you, in the places we could take this. But it ain't just me and you, there's conditions that separate us. I don't even understand what has come between us. I guess love wasn't enough for us to reach an agreement. You're busy wasting your breath over some petty little grievance, seeking ways to reject any and every single reason for us to make it happen. Cause it's faith that you lack, wasting a day with distractions, afraid to take it back, cause it ain't what it used to be. The confusion's consuming me, I see it in you, but you don't see the beauty in me, or what we truly could be if me and you could agree. But from the shit you're telling me, you're sounding like my enemy, and it's useless to speak since you've been severed from me. I learned to stand on my own, so I guess it's better for me. There's nothing really left to say except it wasn't meant to be. Wave goodbye to yesterday, we'll be one eventually. I see the beauty in you, what it is you could become if you could put aside these petty pastimes and be as one. I bet a lot of these happy hobbies are probably fun, but you can't do with any of them the things you could do with one.